Everyone thinks I'm a millionaire from all these fights and that, innit? I got paid 8.5 grand, innit?
Would you say that bouncer did help you?
A certain way, yeah, but in a certain way, he didn't.
What was the problem with what you were signing?
Wicked and Bad, Likkleman, and Famous and Dangerous, they're my slogans, innit? He's copyrighted every single thing.
When you came on the show and you said about the black girls.
You got a loose mouth?
Nah, man, we love black women, man.
Yeah.
No way about that.
This is the +44 podcast. I'm Zeze Millz.
Yeah, what's that about?
What was that all
And I'm
about?
Sideman. Music
Culture.
UK. This is +44 from Amazon Music. We was at the fight. We got to break down Likkleman's fight because I don't care what nobody says. You was Likkleman Mayweather in there.
Likkleman was just there antagonizing
bullying that young man.
Literally.
You know me, man. Them short people can't chat to me, man. Them short people can't chat to me.
Man said he like say he's not one of them and disassociate himself from the community.
From growing up, I've never been around them. So in my head, I'm 6 foot.
Okay, I got you.
When I see them, I'm like... Yeah,
we're not the same.
Nah, but listen what Likkleman was up in the guy's face, and then we would just duck him and just like couple times about the bell rang. And Likkleman just gave him
that was nah. When you did that, everyone was like, everyone around us. Every time you kept it was like, no, you can't do that. Even though we was rooting for you, we was like, why are you doing that to the poor guy?
He like he firmed him in his face.
Do you ever get anxious about doing them those fights? Do you always know you're gonna win, or
of course,
are you
you're mad? I fight a big man. Think this small man can touch me? Sure.
Your confidence level is very, very high. Yeah. Is your confidence level high about everything? Is there anything that you're anxious about? Your confidence just seems to be across the board. Like, what makes Likkleman nervous?
Camera,
okay.
Well, obviously, after a while, I've got used to it, but I don't know, man, it's weird.
Is it camera when you're not in control? Like, when you're doing your own stuff at home? You know what you're doing, but when it's like something like this environment, it's kind of...
It's a bit,
Because you got a loose mouth?
Yeah.
And you just say anything?
Anything.
Yeah. And then afterwards, you suffer for it.
Yeah, like when you said on my show, when you came on the show and you said about the black girls. And
nah, man, we love black women, man.
Yeah.
No way about that. But it is, obviously, all my life, I've been out with white women, innit? So I ain't got a problem with black guys.
Are you mixed race?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mum's Jamaican, my dad's Irish.
Oh, okay, right. So would you say that, although you and Bouncer are not on best terms right now, would you say that Bouncer did help you in the beginning?
A certain way, yeah, but in a certain way, he didn't.
But would you say that if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be in this position? No.
I'm me, innit? They like me. They don't like Bouncer. They didn't watch Bouncer. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, like the business behind it. The business behind you, the fact of you like doing the fights, or even you having
structure.
Yeah, the structure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, he's around all the influences and all the industry and all that, so he knows where to put me.
Because I thought a big part of the breakup with Dig That was like about you as well, because you were all supposed to move into the same place, and then Dig That didn't want you to be there, and that was there like any truth to that?
Yeah, but no, because he said I was too hyper or something, too much. I got too much.
I could see that. You got energy.
Yeah, trunk.
Do you think that you've got a lot of energy? Do you see yourself in that way, or do you think you're calm in the middle?
Yeah and no.
Where do you two's issues stem? Because we had Bouncer here and he alluded to things not being as connected as they were before. That's all that was said.
Yeah.
Like, what's your take on it?
Like,
are you two working together in any capacity at the moment? Why is that?
Lock off.
Was that your decision or his?
Obviously mine, innit? Obviously what's been going on, obviously now, ever since I've come out of prison, don't get it twisted, he did help me. He showed me certain things. I'm new to this life when I come out of jail 219, innit? And obviously he was saying, yo, sign this, I'll make you a millionaire, this, that,
So did you know Bouncer beforehand?
No, I never knew him. Okay. I met him through prison. Obviously I come out of jail, link my man showed me the limelight, showed me what's what. Obviously I'm new to this, I've never seen this. I'm from the council estate, you get me on the streets and that. So when I see this, I'm thinking, yo, I've made it, I'm winning. Took me to London, I was living at his yard and that. Obviously I don't know, innit, because I can't read and write, innit, so I don't know what I'm signing and all these things. Yeah, and even my probation used to say, yo, look, man, be careful what you're doing. And obviously I don't know. So if you're telling me something about this says, in my head it's not registering it.
You can't read and write, but there might have been people around you that...
No, there wasn't, because I moved to London at his house.
Oh, so he was the only person.
Where were you living before?
My sister's, or at my brethren's house.
What, was that in London as well?
Nah, Coventry. I went to jail 2017 and I was there for 2 years. And I come out 2019, come out famous. It was mad.
Did you have friends around you though?
Yeah, all my friends were telling me, but it was weird, man. It would just happen so fast. He started showing me big cars. Yeah, it was mad. It was just I just got sucked in, innit?
When you said you don't know what you were signing, what was the problem with what you were signing?
Obviously, he made me sign 50% of the contract, innit?
Of the...
Yeah, anything I get, he gets 50%.
Okay.
How long for?
That's what I'm saying. I can't remember.
And you felt like 50% was unfair?
But he said the reason why he done that is because he put his money to everything, innit?
What do you think about that?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I would have to see the contract myself. I think it's difficult to speak on the contract because none of us have seen it. No one knows what it is. So I think it's hard for us to comment on that necessarily. So
you know the Wicked and Bad thing, the fight come out. That whole thing. Don't get it twisted. The Wicked and Bad, Likkleman, and Famous and Dangerous, they're my slogans, isn't it?
He said to us that he's had Wicked and Bad for years. I'm sure when he had the interview with us, he said Wicked and Bad had been his thing.
That's not the case. Because when he come visit me in prison, he said to me, what's the names you want? I said Littleman. And he was like, nah, Likkleman. And I was like, all right, cool. We'll run with Likkleman. Then he said, what other names? Obviously, my brethren used to be a rapper in my ends, innit? And he said, something about, I can't remember, I'll show you the tune now. He said something about Wicked and Bad. All my G's move Wicked and Bad. You know what I'm saying? He's the big Shaq, yeah, that's my boy, innit? Obviously, he does music. That was his slogan, innit? So I just took it from him. And that's when Likkleman, Wicked and Bad, Famous and Dangerous come along. And obviously he's copyrighted every single thing, so I don't own nothing to it, none of it.
Because you said it's 50-50, so do you own 50% of the name?
Nah, the
contract and trademark is different in it. So you're saying Wicked and Bad and Famous and Dangerous and the name Likkleman he owns completely.
I don't have nothing in it.
So how does that work for you calling yourself Likkleman and doing stuff under?
I've only found out this, you know what I mean? I got Wicked and Bad tattooed on my skin to us.
When did you guys go, actually this is not working for us anymore?
No, I just felt weird after the fight situation, innit? No one knows what I got paid. Everyone thinks I'm a millionaire from all these fights and that, innit? And obviously, I've told my boys what I got paid at the start of the first of the fight, and I got paid $8.5 grand, innit? And everyone's thinking, nah, bridging, you shouldn't be getting $8.5 grand. And other people I've been speaking to, everyone said, you should be getting more money than that.
So you just got 8.5?
8.5 bags for my first fight, yeah?
Okay.
And that was the one what I made, international, worldwide, rare.
You mean that, the first fight?
The first fight. The first fight was the biggest, because obviously I set pace for the little people, then, you get me? So,
is that politically correct, little people?
No, I don't want to say... The proper name is Achondroplasia, innit?
Okay.
But dwarfism.
Okay, cool.
But me say little people,
I can't say that, because I'm not. You can, so I just want to make sure I don't want to say the wrong thing. You know what I'm
obviously, I set pace for that, and obviously, they were going mad to, nah, mate, my man's finessing ya. Then obviously, the next one, I got 10 quid, 2 grand more, which was no difference, but obviously people need to put it in your head. You supposed to get me more money because I'm you know what I'm saying? You've
got a new fight.
19th of December.
Okay, and that is on
the Vice Fights.
Okay, right. Talk to us about that. What's that all about?
I don't know about that, but yeah, super.
You don't know about it?
No, I don't know how to explain to you. You get me?
Likkleman. We just had a conversation about you not knowing about what's going on.
My brain don't function these things, bro.
So you have to know. You have to make a conscious effort now to know.
He's saying his team knows, innit?
Doesn't matter. No, because that's what happened before. So now you make a conscious effort. No, I'm being serious. I'm talking to you now, properly.
Yeah.
You have to know that, yes, okay, you got
even if it takes you longer to find out, you gotta take the time and find out.
You find out and you know what's going on.
He just wants to turn up the day and hook up the man.
Yeah, man, just block him and cut and take my money and gone.
No, but that's why you're now in your predicament now, because that's what you wanted before. So now you have to know what's going on. Obviously, you trust the people, but at one point you trusted that person.
Of course.
So you have to now know, like, okay, I've already been burnt. I'm not saying anyone else is going to burn you again. But you have to know what's going on.
With the trademark situation, has there been conversations with you at Bouncer?
No, I ain't spoke to Bouncer because I don't want to chat to him, innit?
Has your team spoken to them about the trademark issue? So where's that gone? Like, how's that going in the conversation?
I don't know.
Obviously, your manager's here. I feel like it would be good if we could get your manager in the conversation.
Bring him, man.
Is that cool with you?
Bring him out.
Manager, what's your name? Sorry.
Super.
Okay, so manager Super.
Super is looking super duper drippy today.
You've been spending Likkleman's money good, bro. Like dripping out.
No, sir. Nah, not even that.
Okay, so obviously you're his cousin, right? So there's a relationship, a explain relationship between you two.
We both went jail and lost connection. I think I might have even still been inside when he come out and got signed.
So talk to us about the trademarking.
So he has actually agreed because he trademarked Famous and Dangerous and he trademarked Likkleman. One of the other owners of Wicked and Bad, man, get along with him really well. He's actually helped man a lot with Likkleman as well, but he had nothing to do with that.
Although there's this like discrepancy going on, you're still able to have conversations.
It did get a little bit heated, I think, maybe at the time. I don't know whether Bouncer just thought I was asking too much of him, but from a manager's point of view...
What's Bouncer gonna do? Is Bouncer gonna create like a Likkleman drink? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, what? Does nobody understand what I'm saying?
No, it's business, isn't it? And it's kind of like what happened to Ivorian Doll. Like, she doesn't own her name. That's how business works. It's like, I made sure I trademarked my name because someone could go and trademark my name, but and now I can't even use my name.
It seems like this frustrates you.
Because it's just unnecessary headache. It's an unnecessary headache.
You just want it to be over and done with.
Yeah, of course. else, man. Let's want to just
He just
do
wants
my
to
thing, innit?
concentrate on getting the bag. Now we're in a position where we've been offered a contract. We've got 3 fights lined up. We're gonna hit America hard. We're not fighting no more guys or unknown people, right? Likkleman's not making anybody else famous. Like, he's not gonna give people clout.
Who actually is your next fighter?
Obviously, he's a known guy in Poland. He's come from UFC and going into boxing. We got, do you remember Jackass?
Yeah.
Wee Man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Wee Man. You ever heard of Hoggle Swoggle? I think his name is.
Do you think you could deal with the loss?
From WWE?
Who, me?
Yeah, if you lost.
I ain't gonna lose.
But
I
if
ain't
you
losing.
did, how do you
Yeah, I'm coming back for round 2. No chance, bro.
He's nowhere near losing.
AJ needs some of your grit.
Even though people laugh and joke with you, you brought so much awareness to that community.
I was around gangsters, innit? I was the little puppet going through that window. As I got older, I started getting more mad. Them things have to stop, innit?
I feel like you should get into acting.
I want to do Likkleman film, innit?
A Likkleman film would be amazing.
The way you two got along, he seemed like a father type of figure.
Suge Knight.
You know, come on.
Wow.
That's a
That
mad
is
comparison.
You're not learning from what's happened before.
It's beautiful that you two are family, but cousins rob people too.
Stream the +44 playlist on Amazon Music or ask Alexa, play the +44 podcast.